Next up is Emiliano Lebron. Emiliano's awesome. So he started writing back in 2008 in Lakeside High School with Mr. Howell's writing class. I had Mr. Howell. It's cool. Sad man. He carried his newfound love of poetry into college, where he met up with the English Society, and then later beautiful Blasphemy. His loud voice, high energy performance, and willingness to make a fool of himself for a good laugh has captivated him, catapulted him into the hearts of anyone who has witnessed his performance. That is true. It has been over a year since he graced his stage with his brand of slam poetry, and now he's back here at Yaya and Fiore's to kickstart that back up again. So, here's Emiliano.
Good evening, everybody. How are you all today? Right now I'm giving you the small, laid-down version because I'm going to bust as many windows out as I can later on. So, let's open up, Steve Jobs' Devil Book and get to my first piece, which I entitle Chopped. Have you ever watched Chopped, the Food Network's chaotic cooking competition, and wondered what culinary creations these critically acclaimed chefs will conjure forth? Black baskets of gastronomic blasphemy reveal an ingredient collection of catastrophe pending. Whether it be a dessert of squid ink and sprinkles, an appetizer involving some sort of corn fungus, or an entree so lovingly affixed with some animal's testicles, all is fair in the demented restaurant kitchen. Split-second thinking and improvisation make mediocrity at best, all because of one foul ingredient. To make matters better, a panel of cocky, condescending connoisseurs grind the axe in the self-esteem of stressed and sweaty competitors, the first to a fine edge and the latter to a fine powder. Good luck impressing those who embrace the attitude of shallow and pedantic as a lifetime mantra. And, as competitors face the chopping block, the question weaves its way through each one's head while it's still attached. Why did I sign up for this again? Oh yeah, the money. And as the thoughts circulate through a sweat-induced convection cycle with the promise of fortune at the end, I'm sorry, you have been chopped.
Yeah.
This next title is called Ghetto Picnic. Oh yeah, it's a good one. Sun baking us all on the porch, one more sip of Kool-Aid or some purple drink. It's all good in the hood, a few fireworks out, someone's working on the car, and a few rounds with the BB gun. Good food, good family, and great friends all conspired for a great day. Ghetto Picnic. No tables, no sheets, just family and plastic plates and this purple stuff that they keep telling me is Kool-Aid. Probably just flavored drink, sugar, water, purple. It still tasted good. Ghetto Picnic. On the bad side of town. The place where people tell you, don't you go there unless you want to get shot. But it was peaceful. I mean, just great to be outside. It's a beautiful day, enjoying the sun and the warmth, dogs in the yard playing and eating. I mean, what more could I want? Overall, it was a great day. I was glad I was there to share it with great people. Now here's where I get a little loud. The diploma on the wall. By the way, I recently graduated college, so this really resonates with me right now. The Atlanta City School District is proud to present an honorary diploma from the Atlanta Colored School for satisfactory completion of Atlanta Colored School. Atlanta Colored School. Atlanta Colored School, okay. Not Atlanta High School, not Atlanta Secondary School, not even Atlanta School for the Deaf, Dumb, and Blind, but Atlanta Colored School. Which one of these words do you think just doesn't fit? So let's just step back for a minute and dissect this etymologically. Atlanta, Georgia. Notoriously racist in 1943, which was the issuing date of this diploma. Color, the popular early American euphemism for not good enough. School, an institution of learning, at least it should be. In this case, it's one torn up book, not even good enough to line a birdcage for your happy little studies. And one is issued every year to you for 12 years straight with a little engraved insignia of Negro to remind you just what Atlanta thinks of you. So, to everyone reading or listening, as you all are listening, so I shouldn't have put that part in, to this right now and to future generations, look at that diploma. Look at that very diploma, and just by the name, know the proud recipient of this diploma has endured 12 years of bullshit and survived. And we all complain when we lose a cell phone signal in school. Woo! Let me see, I think, hey, this one's a good one. I'm sure you all remember these things. Cheap cardboard Valentines. I remember back in elementary school when the fracas ensued every February over cheap cardboard Valentines. Remember those thin pieces of cardboard with copyrights and trademarks emblazoned on the front and cheesy cliches stamped on the back? As if they were, supposed to mean something. But, the more expensive ones came with things like, candy, little toys and puzzles. But for the most part, it was cars and superheroes for the boys or dolls and ponies for the girls. I participated in these overpriced, overhyped escapades for all my elementary school years. Thinking back on it, it was a fun and exciting experience. It made me feel special for receiving such a nice little gift. As if there was, good intent behind it. But now I realize just how hollow and emotionless it was. And that the kids gave everyone a Valentine just to not be scolded by the teacher. Overall, all those cheap cardboard Valentines are good for is the pain of remembering a meaningless tradition. Now about to get serious. This next one is called Dysmorphia. Perfection. That's what everyone says they look forward to. It's the pursuit of perfection. We want the perfect bodies, and we want to show them off. We pay thousands of dollars. We would pay thousands. We would sacrifice our own children if it meant just inching a bit closer to the dream. Every time you turn on the TV or log on into the internet, you see the same thing. Muscle, muscle everywhere. Get firmer, get fitter, get flatter. It's quick and easy. It will only take weeks to go from flab to ripped motherfucker. This makes me, question our beliefs in perfection. Is muscle tone and girth really a mark of achievement? Whatever happened to, pursuing higher education, creating art, stuff like that? No. It's just becomes more pervasive as time goes on. As you watch it, you see just more. You see, this is how you were supposed to look. Get the perfect beach body. Everyone's supposed to look like this. You need to be firmer. You need to be fitter. You need to be bigger. You need to be stronger. You need to be longer. You need to be leaner. So get off your fat ass and buy. You have nothing to lose but inches off your waist. You have nothing to gain but inches of muscle. So call now. You're not getting any thinner. And after seeing all this, when you look at yourself in the mirror, you look away in disgust because you've been trained to hate yourself. Now this last one I shot by the beautiful Blasphemy crew, and I decided to perform it because I think the performance is better than the actual just reading it. So this is called Gay Boy. Enjoy. Oh, look at him! He's a gay boy! He's one of them gay boys! I just want to meet a man who goes into a church and does what I do when he hears the word gay, just click, turn it off. Tune it right out. He's a big fat queer. He likes penises. He likes anything shaped like a penis. I can't just leave the church. I can't hate the church. My family helped start a church. It just feels natural to me. I want to get married in the church. It's been a dream of mine. Granted, to a guy, but married nonetheless. Well, homos make Jesus cry. You're pissing off God by living. Sometimes I'm afraid to publicly confirm what I said when I came out. I don't want to be strapped to a giant wooden cross ablaze with a noxious mixture of lighter fluid and whiskey, with sheeted people dancing below me chanted, "Burn, faggot, burn! Go back to Africa!" As I have learned something through my voluntary reclusion. Emotions are a horrible thing to hold in. If ever there was a more heinous crime, it would have to be making illegal the two most beautiful emotions, love and happiness. But gay boys ain't people. We don't want no gay boys, just like we didn't want no Nick. You can see why I'm sick and tired of holding back my feelings about who I really am. Thank you very much, everybody.